going on, everybody? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Yeah, I trimmed my beard. It's summertime and I was sweating. Still gonna use my beard oil, but I'm gonna keep it a little shorter. We're on the road. We're packed up. This is my summer getup here with the Bigfoot and Trailer Swift with my Harley Black Betty in the back. Just waiting for the propane guy to come out. I'm gonna fill 2 containers inside the trailer, and then I want to get the RV hooked up. Love's, if you guys don't know, Love's is the one to go to if you're in an RV and you want it to pump into your RV. They are 24/7 available to pump propane. Love's always has someone certified for your RV. So Diana's just getting her tires pressure checked over there. And then we're going to be hitting the road. We're going to be actually leaving Mississippi today before the evening rains even. Hopefully. Going to be making a couple stops, so thanks for joining me, guys. We're gonna go on a wonderful summer trip back to the old school Nomadic Fanatic style of traveling and looking for quirky stuff. Thanks for joining me. I will be uploading this video with some connecting internet. Check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet. I am so excited to be leaving. Yay! There's Diana. Got her tires good to go. She's gonna be following behind me as we get back on 59 North. Going north, guys, straight north. And I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am about this. Gosh, what a great feeling. Not in the rig I had hoped or planned or expected to be in, but the Bigfoot is just fine. Got everything we need in here. The kitties are happy. And yeah, Diana and I are gonna be in separate RVs because she loves her bus, and I got 4 cats with me, so I need the room and my toys behind the RV, obviously. I'll probably show you that once we get parked. We are looking for a campground eventually later tonight. In the meantime, we'll be making some stops. We're hungry, so we're gonna stop in Hattiesburg, Mississippi for lunch. Diana found a spot for lunch. So last time when I was here in Hattiesburg, I also tried to stop at this place, and I didn't know why it was closed. Didn't say anything. I actually had a couple viewers who were able to do some research and find out that this cool little Coca-Cola stand, the Coney Island Cafe, it closed permanently 2 weeks before I got here. So this is freshly closed, and ironically, I got the Bigfoot parked in the same exact spot as where I parked my pickup truck and my trailer last time. So what we're actually gonna do is, Diana's parked right behind me in her bus. I'm gonna go see if she wants to go with me because there is something I need to go do at the Pocket Museum. You wanna go with me, Diana?
Yeah. We were doing the collar and I didn't look for yen.
I didn't tell them what I was doing,
sorry.
so I have Jax's last Mickey collar that has his name on it. It's been 4 years, and I think we're gonna go put him over on the Rainbow Bridge over there. And I took Diana here. She also put it on her channel as well. We dropped off some other pieces, but this is our 3rd time here, technically. And then we'll go eat.
Yes, I'm starving.
We are. I put, what are these? Are these cherry blossoms?
No.
No?
No, these
Okay.
are not cherry blossoms. They're pretty though.
I put Diana in charge of where we're gonna eat. Can I tell them what you picked?
Yeah.
What's it called? Vicious?
Oh, I don't need Vicious Biscuits.
Vicious Biscuits.
Yeah. So they saw these kind of biscuits, like chicken and biscuits, or it's just fun. It's a fun, quirky little breakfast joint.
It looks like they have a couple locations, like one down by New Orleans too.
Yeah.
In Louisiana.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm gonna stand in the shade until this light changes, because it's kind of warm. This construction, the Rainbow Bridge has, okay, it's been moved. So it was right there. The new Rainbow Bridge is over here temporarily while they're doing construction. So usually it's prettier because over there they have some more paint and stuff. But yeah, Jax, I think this is going to be a good spot for him to rest. And it's a nice quirky spot, and Jax loves quirky stuff. They got lots of cameras to keep it safe and everything. Yep, just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. And Jax, I think that's where you're going to have to go. We're gonna put him down here on the bottom rung down here. Put that guy like that. And there we go.
Oh, Jax.
Jax man.
Miss you, Jax.
Miss you, buddy. You hang out here. Of course, Jax lives on with us in spirit. It's taken me 4 or 5 cats to replace him, but we're getting there.
There is no replacing Jax.
No, there definitely is not. There definitely is not. All right, well, we're gonna get on the road. And on our next stop, I'm going to pop the air conditioner on off solar for the kitties. We're gonna try to eat fast, but it is still very, very warm here in the south, and we are gonna be putting on some miles in the weeks to come. We're not gonna tell you exactly where we're going yet.
You haven't told him?
We're going this way, north, up. That's all I hinted at, okay? All right. All right, I'm letting Diana lead the way over the railroad tracks here. She did paint the back of her bus before we left, but she still got to artsy-fartsy it up. She painted over the old stuff, now it's just brown. But I'm sure she'll add to it later this summer. Chunks, you enjoying some dash time, buddy? Oh, hold on. Hold on, it's been a while since we've done this, huh? Yeah, usually that's Gizmo's spot, but you stole it from him. Okay, you stay over there and out of my sight, okay? Because I gotta have a clear shot of the road. As long as you're over there, you're fine. Okay. All right, still gotta turn the air conditioner on, but eat local here. You guys like my brilliant invention to keep the kitties from rolling the windows down while we're driving and from locking and unlocking the door? It's from Dollar General, little Tupperwares that I cut, put tape on them, taped them down. Kitties cannot lock me in or lock me out or roll the other window down while I'm driving. I gotta get you guys some AC. Hang on. Lock. Cool. High. Compressor will kick on in a minute. Kitties are good. And we're just gonna eat quick, right?
Yeah, we won't take
I told everybody you're gonna paint the back of your bus this summer.
Yes, I am.
What are you gonna put back there?
What should I put back there, you guys?
I wonder.
Gotta do a mural again, right?
Something.
Oh, maybe some cats.
Some kitty cats?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, when are you gonna take custody of some of these? I got 4 of them in there and it's...
You know, I was just thinking on my way here, I should bring all the girls in my bus.
Oh, okay. Get some Band-Aids. There will be blood.
I gotta get Tara in my bus.
You do. Here's where we're at, guys. Vicious Biscuit. Vicious Biscuit. We're gonna have some good lunch before we leave Mississippi. Oh, look at the little pirate handle door.
Cute.
That's awesome. Handcrafted Southern biscuits. Oh, and air conditioning. Nice. All right, waiting for my biscuits and chicken. Got me a new souvenir cup. Diana got me one. That definitely has to go in the naughty bus. She bought one to go too, but she's got iced coffee coming. That's an awesome cup. There's the fat boy. Chicken and a biscuit, some cream cheese. And look at these vignettes, guys. New Orleans style. It's their twist on it. But, yeah. It may not be how I planned it, but it's gonna work. It definitely feels good to be back on the road this summer. I'm thankful that both Diana and I have the freedom to be able to just pause and go find some better weather. We'll get back to the bus later. I mean, certainly on this drive right here, it would have definitely have overheated by now, okay? However, on the 14th of July, my new thermostat arrives, a special order from Cummins, a 180-degree thermostat on the way. So that's awesome. Billy's gonna put that in, but he's not gonna test drive it till I get back. A couple other things he can work on, so. Anyway, the Bigfoot's gonna be just fine, I think. Yeah. What did you say?
That you don't know how much I love cemeteries. And I know that's weird, but did you know cemeteries are the most peaceful areas everywhere? I'd rather be in a cemetery than a park.
I'm not buying it.
And my cats agree.
Well, this is an old cemetery, Rose Hill Cemetery, and there's some famous people in here that I gotta track down. I definitely do not spend much time in cemeteries. Diana likes to overnight in cemeteries when she can. That just sounds, I mean, that's good for you. That's
Don't judge me, honey.
That's, how do you get any peace? How do you get any sleep?
That's the point. Nobody bothers you.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
And my cats can roam free without anybody chasing them.
This has to be the one. The really colorful one right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one. Look at all the little trinkets on it. Wow. Some seashells and a fork. Some tequila. Some stuffed bears. So, I always just assumed that Diana and I were the king and queen of gypsies, right? Just makes sense, right? Well,
Yeah.
somebody beat us by 110 years, a century and 10 years ago, a king and queen are memorialized and buried here in Meridian, Mississippi. And they are the king and queen of Gypsies. Just reading off my phone here. Ooh, it's getting warm. Kelly Mitchell died in a Romani camp in Catopia, Alabama, and she was considered the queen of Gypsies. Not you, honey. Sorry.
I'm not the queen?
Yeah. Apparently they beat us by more than a century. But she was trying to give birth to her 15th child and passed away. And they brought her here 40 miles away from where she died. Something to do with this was the only nearby town that had ice available back then and a morgue. And she had to gather some 40,000 followers for the queen to be here for her immaculate. They held one of the biggest receptions ever here at this cemetery here for her.
Wait, go back. I'm stuck on 15th child?
15. She popped out. She was giving birth to her 15th.
She popped out 14 humans out of her vagina? Holy.
By the year 1915.
She's definitely the queen.
Yeah, we'll give it to her. And then Emil Mitchell also is buried right next to her. Yeah, he doesn't have quite as many things on his graveyard, but on his gravesite, but yeah, he died December 16th, 1942, and he was 85. And if we get a little closer, I just want you to read that it says King of the Gypsies. King of the Gypsies. And then over here we have on the bottom, you can read Queen of the Gypsies. Died 1915. 110 years ago today. Diana, you gonna leave something? Aww.
I'm gonna leave her a donut.
A little donut. Nice. Perfect. So, after this, Diana and I are gonna go try to find that lake campground down the road. That's our next stop. Gonna go find a spot by the water.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully there's a spot open.
It's my favorite area in Alabama.
All right, bye, King and Queen. Diana's gonna pass me and lead the way. So we're about an hour out. About an hour and 10 minutes by car, so by RV, maybe an hour and 30 minutes away from this lake campground in another state. It's in Alabama, so we got to cross into Alabama now. Okay, we got a sign coming into view off on our right, a green sign. It says, "Welcome to Sweet Home Alabama." Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and the road's a little messed up right there. Bye, Mississippi. Bye, Naughty Bus. Bye, Frosty the pickup truck. Bye, Billy and Michelle. We'll see you another time. See you when we get back down. Going up north right now. Opie, what are you doing, baby? Yeah, I put the cooler there. I put that there for you, little guy. Big guy. So you can chill and sit next to Dad. Yeah. Like that spot? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm driving. I don't really have room to hold you right now, though. Yeah. We are 40 minutes away. We gotta go take some back roads, though, okay? Okay. Just be patient. Then we'll go outside, okay? I promise we'll go outside. All right, we are definitely on some Alabama back roads now. It's still paved roads, but this campground, camping area, whatever you call it, it's going to end up being a 45-mile detour off our, northern route. So, if it's good, it doesn't matter. But if it's full, it's going to be another 40, 50 miles back to the interstate to regroup and find another spot to camp for the night. If it's open and we get a good spot, we might stay here another night. I mean, by the end of it, we will have done about 4 hours and 15 minutes of driving, mostly north. And I think we could spend 2 nights here if it's nice. Do some actual camping. Maybe break out the kayaks. I got a new kayak, guys. Diana got me a new kayak for my birthday. It's one of those rigid ones. I cannot wait to test it out. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. So far, beautiful weather in Alabama. All right, we're getting to a little more shady areas. It's a 1-lane road here. It's still paved. No markers, and it's a 1-lane road. Oh, I guess we're turning right here. Diana's been here before. I have it marked, but I don't know if I've actually stayed here before. I do have it marked. We'll just keep going and find out here. Okay, sign off to our right. Belmont Park, Demopolis Lake something. Nice paved road, lots of greenery, lots of trees. A really nice little paved road. That last little piece was kind of rough, but this leading into it, I mean, I guess they're calling it a 2-lane because there is a double yellow line, but RVs are not going to fit in that one single line. Well, let's see what they got up here. It's pretty. It's a really pretty area of Alabama, actually. Oh, I guess we're going past this area.
Wait for me here, honey. Let me go check that it's empty.
10-4, I'll hang here. I mean, technically I do have the trailer with me, so might not be able to turn around in there. She's gonna go scope it out and then probably have to text me. She'll be too far away from...
Wow, either they got a really bad storm or nobody's been here for a while. It's free, honey. Come on in. Nobody is here. We have it all to ourselves.
All to ourselves? Does that mean clothing optional? Woohoo! All right, I'll turn around and come over. One way. Oh, wow. Okay, so Diana just pulled into a site that's right on the water. They are smaller sites. They're on the small side. Let me go walk around and look. Hi, babies. Just gonna go look around and then we'll come out one at a time. Okay, one at a time, Opie. I said you're first. Tara, you too. Chunks, in a minute. You guys wait for just a minute, okay? I got the air conditioner on right now. It's very hot and muggy. This is a really cool campground. It almost feels like it's an abandoned campground. Diana and I are camping neighbors. So I'm on this one, she's over there, and we both have access to the lake, to the water, guys. Yeah. So we can inflate our kayaks and just walk right out there and go kayak with the gators. Yes! I did have to unhook my trailer, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, if I were towing a car, I would have to unhook the car too. But neither of us are sticking out into the little loop here. And since there's nobody here, Trailer Swift, I unloaded right here. I'm gonna put my lock and my alarm. I got my camera system in there. And probably won't be taking the bike out. I don't know, I might. I can't say I won't be taking the bike out, but I've got the AC on, not getting a whole lot of solar right now, but I got the AC on, just cooling off the inside, got the slide out. We kind of decided that we're gonna spend a couple nights here. A couple as in possibly 2, because we like it so much. It's really cozy. Diana was here in the fall when the leaves were changing and said there's some really pretty sunsets, and I mean, not bad for our first free campsite of our trip. This is pretty epic. It's pretty cool, actually. The water looks a little muddy, murky. I know there's gonna be some catfish in there too. But yeah, nice digs. Yang's already out exploring. She's got her tractive GPS collar on, and she always comes home before dark. But we can see exactly where she goes here. She's sniffing around. She knows my RV. She knows, obviously, her home here. So my kitties, well, our other 4 cats will be leashed outside at all times because they've got priors for being naughty. But yeah, baby. Woo! Nice job.
I saw you. I was about to get naked.
It's a cool spot. This is a cool spot. I am going to update my Google Maps as where I have all my stuff starred, where I want to go and places. And I guess this was a potential trip of mine before, being here in the middle of nowhere. Quite a detour off the interstate, but worth it if you're going to spend more than one night here. Absolutely. Okay. We're going on a little walk before the sun sets over there. It's actually getting dark, but isn't it weird how we're the only ones here?
Kind of creepy.
Last weekend was the 4th of July.
Yes.
You would think a lot of people would want to hang out at a free campground, but right now it's just birds, crickets. Like, it's quiet. And they have a restroom here. Yeah, I don't know if it might just, we were talking, like, it might not be busy because it's just still so warm. Like, this is more of a spring, fall type of place. It's open. And it's clean, for the most part.
There's toilet paper.
Okay.
There's no showers, just the bathroom.
Yeah. But this is like more of like a modern vault toilet area. Oh, there's another. That one's actually got a lock on it. So that one might work seasonally, but it actually does have a padlock on it. So it might, well, this would be season, wouldn't it? You would think. We're in the middle of July. Yeah, I don't know.
That's rare that it's locked.
Maybe they can't test it and make sure that it's good. You pooping? Okay, not bad. So here in the pavilion, we've got lights because I just came over here and turned this little dial right here. There is technically some 110 volt if you needed it for something, to charge something, or to, if you had a crock pot and you wanted to leave it here cooking. I mean, as long as nobody's using it, it's not reserved, there is power here available at the park, but none of the water systems are working. We've tested several of these faucets. Oh yeah, nice charcoal area for a lot of bergs. And that looks like evidence of 4th of July briquettes. And the garbage can over there is overflowing. So yeah, I'm sure it was busy. But one of the cool things about being a nomad and not being on a schedule is that we can pick off times. Usually we like midweek camping because these areas that get super busy for the weekend warriors, well, there's not gonna be anybody here in the weekdays, as evidence of what we're seeing right now in the middle of summer at a free campground. Nobody's here but us. That's hilarious. So,
I think one of the reasons we're gonna see a lot of campgrounds that are empty, I think it's affecting that iOverlander is charging for the app now. So you can't even go on iOverlander and look at free sites no more.
Well, there's still freecampsites.net.
Yes, that's
Is this one on there? I didn't even look. I wonder if this one's on there.
This one I found it from iOverlander and I saved it on my maps.
Okay.
But
so we're looking at this other campground loop over here, and just looking, I mean, this is more, I would say a van would fit right here in front. Just a different part of the lake.
You would probably fit better here. Look, it's bigger and wider.
It is wider, but the parking out front is a lot narrower. We're also looking just to see if we get better signal over here. Yeah, solar and signal, because, well, we like to stay online and update our social medias, and it's a little rough right now. We got like 1 bar of connecting, and it's barely working. I can upload some pictures, but I'm not going to be able to upload this video till after we leave. So there's that.
You have your viewers very spoiled.
Why?
Because you keep them up to date like right away.
Oh,
I don't.
I didn't used to. I used to have a week or 2 delay too.
Yeah, I like to enjoy my time and then later work and enjoy. Yeah. But he's on it with you guys. That's why his videos are so up to date. Is that what you would call it?
I guess I didn't mean for it to be that way. I mean,
it's okay not to have Wi-Fi, honey. Enjoy the wilderness without Wi-Fi.
That's true. We're enjoying it, but we're also filming our adventures on it. We'll upload when we leave. That's a big site right there in front of us.
Right here. Look at this. This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I kind of want to come over here.
I mean, there was a big tree that they took out right there, but this is a ginormous site with lots of open area. And then I was also looking at this driveway here. And if I pulled the Bigfoot in here, then you have all this open area here and a nice little put-in spot for the kayak. You can put the kayak in right here. Oh yeah, we're still not getting any solar here. Look how freaking gorgeous this is, guys. And it's 10 times better when you're here alone. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. What a pretty area of Alabama. Would you know it's like this if we didn't show you? Just gorgeous lake. The water's a little muddy here at the shore, but if we're hopping on a kayak, I think we'll be okay.